I hate computers sometimes. I really do. Is it working? Okay, we're back. I don't know, my computer just randomly shut off. It was annoying as hell. Like, both of my screens went dark. It just, like, shut off and restarted. Like, what? Is there a storm? No, there's no storm. Like, it's perfect weather. We had to talk amongst ourselves. Your computer couldn't handle the racism. Honestly, maybe that's what it was. All right, where were we? Like here-ish? Oh! I think we're like here, around here. Yeah, I don't know what happened. That was weird and annoying. I'm sorry. Okay. Back to where we were. Hobbit Girl, thanks for a year and a half of membership. 18 months with this wonderful community. Husband does ask if you're on. Are we indoctrinating another? Oh, and fat. You've been watching me for a year and a half and he's just now getting into it? Taking his time, huh, Hobbit Girl? Did we lose our super chats? No. I still have everything right here. Oh, you know what? The gifted memberships, though. Somebody, who was it that sent in 5 gifted memberships on the first stream? Who was that? That's the only thing that doesn't, that's for whatever reason, that's the only thing that doesn't pop up in Streamlabs. My other super chat was lost. No, I still have it here. I'll address them. We need to get our likes up. Yeah, that was me. That was me protesting and rage quitting because you guys aren't liking the stream. Yeah, you guys are gonna have to send your super chats again. I'm sorry. Who was it that sent the first? Does anyone know? I mean, I can go back and look. I'll go back and look. No, because that's shitty. I mean, if you're gonna, you know, gift memberships, like I want to be able to address them. Let me go back. Who was that? Oh, the live chat isn't available, so I can't look. That's so annoying. Wait, I could look in my studio. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll look in my studio.
Seriously, it is a big.
Wait, I can't hear now. For whatever reason, irritating. Just everything is irritating right now. Why can I not hear it still? Syrian government internet, honestly.
Alex is shook as well. So yeah.
Okay, there we go. It works now. Sorry, I just need to collect myself for a second. That was all just like very annoying. Breathe, Jordy, breathe. I'm going to breathe. Just keep breathing and breathing and breathing and breathing. Okay. Keto Naturally, thank you for 6 months. I thought Jordy had an evil until I heard Karina today. Had an evil what? Y'all gotta proofread these super chats. This doesn't make sense. I thought Jordy had an evil until I heard Karina today. An evil what? Like an evil twin? Gotta be proofreading your super chats, y'all. Thank you, though, Keto. L, hey, thank you for 5 months. Choosy, clickety, or clackety. Definitely clackety.
Both deserved winners. Well done, the ankle and Alex is shook for being a big bitch. The next one is most consistent. I didn't really know what to give him here, but anyway.
I didn't really know what to give him here. Yeah, because you could have given me all of them, because I'm perfect.
Of most consistent is Geordie. I think Geordie probably won as well.
Like, why? Like, why? I mean, really? Really? I mean, zooming in on people's faces to make them look ugly? Who would ever do such a thing? I mean, really, screenshotting people when they don't look their best zooming in and then using that as a photo. Who would do such a thing? I can't believe I won. What the fuck is wrong with my mustache? What is this? Oh, I'd like to thank the Academy. Thank you so much. I beat out the ranch hand and the Pringles person. Is this AI? What? Ew. Did you use mustache wax? No. When was this from? I think that this is AI. So, like, why would he use this photo?
The winner of most consistent is Geordie. I think Geordie probably...
Why would he use this photo and then some weird-ass video of me with this, like, curly Q weird mustache hair sticking out? I don't approve of any of this. Honestly, you know, I've never copyright struck anyone before, but I'm just saying. I beat out the ranch hand and the Pringles person.
Yes, he's always going live. For the money, doesn't care about his fans, but he's consistent. No, he's very good. Even when
Oh my god, talking shit on me.
Amber hasn't been uploading, he's still been uploading, and said it before, I've seen plenty of comments saying like, oh, I've been in hospital, crap day at work, or something's going on, and Geordie's made people laugh, and kept them entertained, and distracted them, and yeah, he's a funny chap. If anybody makes you laugh when...
Chap. Funny chap. Well, apparently not funny enough to win most funny or whatever the fuck that was.
Life sucks in the moment, and he's cheering you up.
You know what? I'm going to do my own flakies. I am. How much is this little cow get up on Amazon? Like $10? I can do this.
Yeah, I like Geordie a lot. And he's one of these
Oh, you got a funny way of showing it.
YouTubers who's just as nice behind the scenes as he is on screen. Some people might seem nice on the screen, and behind the scenes might be a complete douche. But he's one of them who is... He's probably nicer away from the camera. Actually, he's even nicer off screen. Yeah, really nice guy, and I like how he uploads all the time.
Can anyone back that up? To the people that have met me in person, do you agree with that statement? To the one girl that I met at a bar last month who said, "Oh my god, you're that YouTube person." Would you agree? Meaner? Nicer?
For money, but keeps everybody company. Yeah, well done, Geordie.
Close your mouth. I can't help that he used this photo. I almost never have my mouth open.
Being money hungry. Next one. Best at abusing their partner and thinking we all don't know just how evil and sick and twisted they are. Or they really are. I wonder who's going to win this one. Why am I checking? It's Amber. And she gets this for abusing Emily. Physically, emotionally, everything. Abused Emily. Thought we didn't know. We do know. And she's awful. And that's why she wins the award for best at abusing their partner and thinking we all don't know just how evil and sick and twisted they really are. So yeah, well done, Amber. Fully deserved. Amber couldn't be here tonight, sadly. They don't make plans.
Geordie, you literally breathe in the mic. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but like over the past couple months, I put a filter over my mic so that it only picks up when I go to speak. You guys won't hear ambient noises. You won't hear me breathing. You won't hear me coughing. Like little like, you know, you won't hear my fan going. It's when I speak and then I stop speaking. Like, do you see how it's like on, off? Mouth breather. I'm not a mouth breather. Like if I breathed, if I breathed into the mic, I don't think it would pick it up. No, it doesn't pick it up. I tried. Oh yeah, I hear it. You're lying. I was watching the bar go up and down. It didn't move. I heard it. Okay.
It's big enough yet. Sadly, the technology just isn't there, but it will be one day. Oh, bang me torn. I'm not wearing any socks or shoes. I deserve that. Sorry, Amber. But yeah, so she couldn't be here tonight. Hopefully she makes it to the next one next year. Oh, actually, I didn't know. Right, next one. Best Agent of Chaos. And the winner is Jimmy Bunker. I did originally have Best Sidekick, but he wasn't happy with that. He said, can you change it to Best Agent of Chaos? Here's a montage of Jimmy's best bits. So, well done, Jimmy, for being the best Agent of Chaos. I said, what are you doing today? He's like, oh, I'm going to work, and then I'll get home and play Batman. You're not really Batman. You're just playing Batman.
Hello.
I'm crying. Why is everyone coming for Jordy tonight? What do you mean tonight? All I do is come on here and, like, honestly, I really should. I should start wearing a bulletproof vest when I live stream. I'm just always the victim.
Hello, I'm over the moon that I have won this award for Agent of Chaos. And to celebrate my amazing win, I'm going to eat a Scotch egg in one go.
Egg? What did he call it? A Scotch egg? What's that? I thought that these people only eat beans and toast.
I can't do it. It's so big.
Anyway, well done.
It's a Scotch egg. What's a Scotch egg? It's a Scotch egg. Oh yeah, that's helpful. Why would I know what a Scotch egg is? I'm normal. I'm American.
Best weight gain in... Best weight gain in such a short space of time.
Amber.
I wonder who's going to win that, everybody. You need a drum roll? You think we know this? It's Amber. Yeah, Amber has gained. It's incredible. It's really deserving, actually. I'm not joking now. It's incredible.
Girl, it's the Zooloft. The Zooloft had her pack it on.
She was in the low 500s, then she was gaining, and we were like, bloody hell, she's massive. She's gaining week by week. She was telling us, no, actually, I've been losing. Check me scales. It says I'm 5'10". Turns out, scales were broke. She was massive. She'd been gaining. She was in the 540s. She's up to 550 now. She did say she wanted to get into the 400s this year.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen. Meow, thank you. I'm so glad you went live. I was talking to my fiance about Amber, and it reminded me of the Family Guy scene of Brian telling Peter he's so fat he has his own orbit. Yeah, and he like throws up an object and it starts to like hover around him. Thank you for the Family Guy reference. Cracked out troglodyte. Thank you so much for the membership on YouTube. Do you guys want to see a wild ass video? Hold on, I'd have to find it on. It was sent to me a few days ago. It was these people in a Popeyes, and they're waiting to order their food, and somebody walks in, and they start to smoke crack. And they go, hey, somebody's smoking crack in here. And they like all like pounce on him. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to find it right now. You know what? Maybe we'll do that tomorrow. I need to look for it. I forget who sent me that. But there's these people in Popeyes. I love side quests. They're like, oh, hey, there's a pregnant woman out here and somebody's smoking crack. I don't know. It was a little. Oh, Cass, stop it. That's Leah, thank you. Uncle Sam finally paid me, so take my money. Good old Uncle Sam. Thank you, Leah. Guys, we had a shitload of memberships come in just now from Court of Milk. Thank you so much, Court of Milk. Court of Milk has been a repeated offender when it comes to gifted memberships around these parts, and we always appreciate it when they do. Thank you so much. Let's get cows and glass of milk emojis in the chat. We also, in addition to those 10, had Kyle Stoff send in 10. Thanks for doing that, Kyle. I appreciate that. I still don't know if I have an emoji for you. Kyle gifted for the first time the other night, and I didn't really know what to do for him. Anybody have any ideas? You can also request your own emoji.
August, September, October, November, December. You got about 5 months to lose about £50. I think she can do it. Most deluded. Award goes to me. I think she can do it. She's going to lose those £50 and get into the 400s. Prove everybody wrong, Amber. Again, Amber couldn't be here tonight because they still haven't invented planes. I'm going to have the biggest bitch award. Yeah, well done, Amber, on just getting massive in a couple of months. Incredible, man. Wow. Incredible. Well done. Best foot fetish. That's better. Some people will know who this is going to. The best foot fetish Flakey award goes to Pulpy Syntax. I think he won one last year as well.
On behalf of the Pulpy Syntax channel, thank you for this award. Is that good? Buttholes!
Yeah, I clicked on one of his videos, one of his live streams, and he was talking about Foodie's foot.
Show us both feet, Chantal. Do it!
Like, oh, ha ha ha, really funny. And I think it was the next day or two after I clicked again, and he was still talking about Foodie's foot, and I was like, this guy.
That Poopy was editing it in the live, so neither caught that. Then. Oh, feet! Mick, we've got feet!
I think he really does have a... Maybe it's just Foodie's feet. They are fascinating. But, yeah. Pulpy syntax.
Did he not ask you for a thank you video, Jordy? No. Yeah, notice how everybody else gets to, like, shove a gigantic muffin into their mouth and gets to do, like, oh, thank you so much for this, and I didn't even get offered. I know.
Might not be known to all of Amber's fans.
And you know what? We're going to talk about that in a second. I have no way of talking to this person anymore. For the longest time, he and I would talk over Discord, and he like deleted his Discord out of nowhere. So I have no way of even contacting this person.
He watches Amber sometimes, and he's lovely.
Snowflake's been calling me out for my foot fetish.
I guess really try. Like if she does herself up nice, she doesn't want too bad. I don't like to like just.
Oh yeah, well at least I'm not in love with Amber.
He's such a lovely man. Makes you feel good watching him. Yeah, really nice chap. Very funny. Yeah, the only downside is that he does get off to Foodie's feet.
No more feet? Well, there's always time for feet. Always got time for feet.
Next one. Most handsome. Oh, I wonder who's going to win this. The winner for Most Handsome 2025 Flakey is Mr. Snowflake. Wow, that's amazing. I didn't expect that. Oh, wait a minute.
How long is this video?
There's been a mistake. The winner is actually Amber's Hump. Amber's Humpback. It's like Moonlight, isn't it? When they won or didn't win.
You know they store water in these, right? Fun fact about camels. Who sent in 10? Laya, thank you for 5 gifted memberships. Appreciate you, Laya. Or is it Leah? It's probably Leah, and I've been calling you a liar. Thank you, Laya. I appreciate that. He gifted himself. Yeah, really. No, they store fat, not water. Well, but why did I think that they had water in here? Yeah, it's water weight. It's just water weight. Oh, God. All camels have lipedema.
Yeah, sorry about that. Ooh, embarrassing. No, the winner for Most Handsome is Amber's Hump.
And it makes me so happy that I have it now.
It looks like she has a camel hump. A camel hump? What are you talking about? Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, what is that?
Incredible that she's got the hump. It's incredible that she pretends she doesn't have it. It's fascinating, which adds to the handsomeness.
Well, she moves as quickly as a camel. What is going on with her face? Oh my God, it's like beet red up here. It looks like she's sunburnt. Did he ask to use your content? No.
Just amazing that she has a hump. She's had that much food. She's created an extra part of herself, and she thinks she's going to be able to sort her blood pressure out on her own. But gave herself a hump. So, well done to the Hunchback of Oklahoma on this award. Again, she couldn't be here tonight because they still haven't made planes big enough. She can't complain about that. She gave herself a hump. So well done on your Most Handsome award for your hump. So is this Amber's award?
I think she just did her makeup poorly. Oh. Like, what even is this right here? Is this highlighter? What was she going for?
Or was it a Humps award? I don't know. Anyway, well done, Amber's hump. Next one, Best Murder of a Pet. Oh, I'll have to check.
It looks like blush. These awards, oh my God, Best Murder of a Pet.
You know, it's to see who's won this. Wait, did I do this last year?
This is
the next
dark.
award tonight is for, what's it called? Lost Most Cats. Deja vu, I think I did, you know. She can win it again. The Best Murder of a Pet goes to Amber's Hump. No, it goes to Amber Reed. Well done, Amber. The dedication to win this award. To literally murder your own pet so you can stay with somebody who didn't like you because you were abusing them. To
Damn. Shit. Can we please get to the tea? Lori, all things in good time. That's how that saying goes, right? All things in good time. What is good things come to those who wait?
kill your own pet for the sake of love is amazing. And it might be your BPD that caused you to kill Rarity, but I still think you should win. Well, maybe your BPD should win this. I still think it's incredible that you did that. I think Amber would do anything for love, but I won't do that.
She's getting destroyed. And, you know, like Amber, it's still, it's just crazy because she's like, oh, I don't want anything to do with drama. Oh, I don't want anything to do with these people. Oh, if there's like reaction channels or X is talking about me, I don't want to know about it. It's crazy how she continues to get eviscerated just because there's so much ammunition.
She'd do that. She'd kill Rarity. She'd do anything.
Yeah, in all honesty, I mean, she probably regrets going down on Zoloft. Her ass should have stayed on 100 milligrams.
I think she'd chop her own leg off.
Because if all of this was looming in the background right now, and I was Amber, I would have so much anxiety. So, an anxious person having all of this dark rain cloud nonsense over their head all the time, I would be, yeah, I'd be beside myself.
To stay with a partner. Lose loads of weight though. All it took was hard work, dedication, and this meat cleaver. No, well done, Amber. Best killing of a pet. I think you won this last year, but it was such a big event. I think you deserve it. So well done for killing Rarity. You deserve that, buddy. The last award tonight is for the best audience. Oh, I wonder who's going to win this.
Me!
And the winner is you guys. Thanks very much for watching these stupid videos.
I would never call you guys this word. This is rude.
It's a nice corner of the internet.
I love my pay pigs.
Nice. I like the nice little community of.
We were robbed. We were robbed.
Of well, most of the reaction channels. Because I'll watch Karina, I'll watch Alex's Shook, I'll watch everybody. I like most of the reaction channels anyway. So yeah. And lots of people do that as well. They'll watch Hector Garner, they'll watch Geordie, they'll watch me. Thanks very much. Very nice of people to watch this crap. That is my videos. And it is a very strange corner. Battery's dying. Very strange corner of the internet. We've all somehow...
Thank you guys so much for promoting the algorithm for us to make money talking about this such beyond stupid shit. I really appreciate you guys tuning in.
Ended up here. But it's fun for the most part. I mean, not when I'm having to hand out awards for killing your cat, but apart from that, it's a pretty fun, silly...
Selena the dog stylist, thanks for 5 gifted memberships. Let's get some doggies in the chat. Thank you, Selena.
Little community. So thanks very much, everybody. Yeah, thank you very much. I think that's it. Yeah, that is it. Oh.
Okay. Enough. That was so sincere, Jord. I know! I put my hands together, see? That's how you know it's sincere. So, let's chat about some hashtag things. So there's like rumors. There's like rumors going around Girl World right now. And no one really knows what it is. It's kind of like been orchestrated by a couple reaction channels. I'm not like involved. I'm not involved in this. Surprisingly, I'm not involved. I don't know if it's because like the other day I was like, oh, don't tell me anything because I have a big mouth. And are you about to drop a Girl World bomb? No, because honestly, it's not my tea to share. I'm not going to steal someone else's tea. I don't know who has the tea. I don't know what the tea is, but I'm not involved with any of this. There's a couple people in Girl World that are like edging and saying things like, oh, it's coming. A big storm's coming, girl. You in danger, girl. Jordy's left out. Well, honestly, it's like a clique. If you guys don't know, it's like, yeah, it's like a little clique, and I'm not involved. I was told, quote, don't invite Jordy. That at one point it was uttered, don't invite Jordy. I shit you not, don't invite Jordy. Which, I mean, in all honesty, if you're trying to keep something secret, that's probably a smart move. It probably is. Oh, wait, is it lagging? Wait. Don't put that emoji if I'm not lagging. I'm gonna ban that emoji. I'm gonna have my own Pookie files called out. If Jordy knew, we would all know. Yeah, I mean, no, I can sometimes keep things to see. Like, here's my thing. I think it's very good to have a gradual flow of content, because with Girl World, it's very much so, you guys want to come to YouTube, you guys want to go to the forums, and you want to see something new, you want to see something fresh, you want to see something fun. In order to have an online community that can make that possible, we can't blow our load all at once, so to speak. It needs to be gradual. And I understand that and I respect that. So if I were to know what's going on in the background, I wouldn't come on here and be like, oh, I mean, like, if I find it out myself, like if I like what I did with Rachel, when I talked to not the reaction channel, when I talked to the diabetic in the basement's ex-wife, and I had all those text messages on the screen and stuff, like, I'm happy to take my screenshots the day of and put them up here for you guys to see. I'm not gonna like hold on them for 2 weeks just like randomly. But if it's someone else's tea, like if it's like somebody else's tea, I mean, I'm not gonna like steal somebody else's tea. You know what I mean? Like, that's not fair of me. That's not fair of me. Because I mean, not everything that happens in Girl World gets to be broken by one person, and because, you know, the people who release the tea the day of, they get the most views. Like, do you guys remember when I had Erica and Brittany on here? That stream got like over 120,000 views. So I mean, whenever somebody has tea, it's like everybody flocks to that one channel. So like, I'm not going to take that opportunity away from somebody else if, you know, that's theirs to have. Like, you know, I'm not going to step on their feet. What if we ask you? I mean, you guys have said shit before in the past in the chat that I've thought, how the fuck do they know that? And I don't address it because I don't want people knowing. Like, there was one time when I was on here talking shit about a random person from World of Warcraft, and one of you knew who it was. Like, knew that they had a YouTube channel and like knew that they like vlogged and stuff like that. I was thinking, how the fuck did they guess that? When I read it in the chat, I was like, I don't know. Because you're fair, Jord. You got the fair award. So you just wanted to say that you weren't invited to the Cool Kids Club? No, there's more. I have 3 other screenshots. See? It's not just this. But yeah, I was told, Zinka Cat, why are you tomato emojing me? What have I ever done to you, Zinka Cat? What's with the tomatoes? The Tommy files are coming. Okay, so I know that Karina made a video about it today. I forget what she titled it. It was like, oh hell, let me find it. I haven't watched it yet, but Karina put out a video earlier today that said, Amberlynn Reed has a spy in her family who is spilling massive tea. And we talked a little bit about this in the live stream, because Amber was like, you're just doing the tomato emoji to make me mad, huh? To make me mad, to get attention. Well, not Emily. Now I lost my train of thought. I can't look at the chat. The chat's distracting me. They were saying like how Amber had a spy in the family, and Amberlynn came on live stream and was like, I know exactly what you know, and I know exactly who told you. So apparently there's like an inside source that is giving reaction channels / haters info about Amber. And Amber doesn't want the reaction community to have anything on her. She doesn't want people to have that aha moment. She doesn't want them to have insider info, you know, for us to tell you guys and whatever. So it's kind of like right now, it's like, well, who's the rat? Who is telling stuff about Amberlynn's personal life? Because had Amberlynn never had the Romeo stuff leaked, we to this day still might have known or not known that she had a cat at all. Because I actually think that it was I think that was fake. That whole like, oh, the cat jumping in the background, you guys weren't supposed to see that. I think that Amberlynn knew that we knew that she had Romeo. So then she tried to play it off as this like, oh, 4 minutes before I end my live stream, I'm going to have the cat show up in the background. I just think that was weird. I'd be gagged if it was the mom. Well, I mean, it has to be very few people. I mean, that mom, another family member, or maybe like one of her bingo friends. I'm not sure. Romeo leaked himself. But what I'm getting at here, what this like big conversation is circling around is that there's more information. Similarly to the stuff about the cat, similarly to how we found out about Romeo this past week. There have been things that certain reaction channels are saying, such as, you best believe an effing storm is coming, and Amber is terrified, but it's not me she should be afraid of. So very cryptic things are being said by certain reaction channels. And the rest of the community, myself included, because I'm not in the cool kids club, are left to scratch their chins and say, well, what's this all about? What's this all about? What do they know that we don't? So could they just be fucking with Amber? Could they just be saying like, oh yeah, we have tea, but we're not going to tell you what it is? I think that would be hysterical. Like, oh girl, you got a big storm coming, but then there's like nothing. That's evil. That's evil. But like, it's like funny because it's Amber, you know? Jordy's feeling left out. Yeah, no, maybe, you know what? This was probably all orchestrated just to leave me out. Oh, God. Okay, so we've established that certain things are being said about certain reaction channels. How is Amberlynn dealing with all of the anxiety? So she has this dark rain cloud looming above her head. She's freaking out. She's ruminating. She's going, humana, 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 humana. What do I do? How do I deal with all this anxiety? How do I get back at these nasty reaction channels? I know what I'll do. I know how to fight back. I'll strike Bottle. So for whatever reason, Amberlynn is giving copyright strikes to Bottle. This has happened in the past. I mean, she has struck Bottle. I swear, she's struck Bottle like 40,000 times before. So for whatever reason, Amber, I'm not watching reaction channels read, has decided to send out some copyright strikes to Bottle. And maybe there were other reaction channels. I don't know. But yeah, out of all of the orchestration that is taking place with all of this looming rumors, Bottle is catching the strays. I don't know, y'all. But Bottle's being copyright struck by Amber for whatever reason. I could so see Sunday night Amberlynn going live and people asking her about this and her saying, no, I literally didn't. Or, you know, saying something like, yeah, well, they're not as transformative as they should be. Okay. Well, I don't know. But you know what, Amber? You're not going to take him to court. Why do you do this? Why do you do this? When you copyright strike someone, that is an initiation of a legal dispute. I will take your ass to court if this doesn't happen. You're not going to take anybody to court, Amber. You're not going to go to court. All of the subreddits are being taken down too. Yeah, all of the like there's shit that, you know, is being brought down on the internet. Certain forums are getting banned. And like, new ones pop up. Like one goes down, a new one pops up. It's like whack-a-mole at the state fair. But they keep getting taken down. And it's being suggested that Amberlynn is the one behind that. She's trying to get Bottle's information to dox them. Well, that's what she did with apathetic facts. Yeah. Amber struck apathetic facts like that, and when you strike someone, in order to, it's a terrible system in my opinion, but you have to give them your information so that they can sue you. Is Bottle a reaction channel? I don't know if you would call them a reaction channel as much as like a compilation channel. I don't know if they provide commentary, but yeah, I guess like within the veil of a reaction channel term. But I mean, to like, so it's like, well, Amber, if you're not going to take them to court, like, what's the point of this? Well, to get their information and then leak it. She just wants their personal information. I mean, and we know that Amberlynn goes after people's personal information. She's done it with me. She's done it with other reaction channels. She's done it with apathetic facts. It's like, oh, well, I don't have a plausible argument to say back to these people that are making really good points. So let me get all of their personal information and do whatever I'm going to do with it. Yeah. And then when I get called out on it, just say, oh, it was Alexis. Look over there. Amber is gross. Salty crab too. Oh, I'm telling you, she wants salty crab's info bad. There was a live stream she did recently where she was basically taunting salty crab. She was saying like, oh, salty crab, why don't you cam up? Why don't you show your face, salty crab? Why are you just a voice? You kind of seem like a chicken to me. You kind of seem like a rotisserie chicken. Walk, 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 walk. Show your face. Cam up. Yeah, she wants to know what salty crab looks like bad so that she can get her info. Yeah. Amber's so frustrated because Salty won't show her face. Yeah. I don't know. Okay, so basically what all of this is amounting to, and what I want to say today, is that there was a post made earlier in a very cryptic manner, and this is the type of post that we have seen put out onto the internet by this person previously. This person likes to be very metaphorical and very poetic about the way that they say certain things on the internet. I guess maybe they think it like makes them deep or edgy or something like that. I don't know. But this person is always trying to get us to look into what they're saying and finding deeper meaning with it. So earlier today on Instagram, Emily put this up, a photo of a frozen lake with the song A Lot More Free playing. And the caption of this says, with how hot it is lately, it's wild to think that snowflakes will be back before we know it. Hashtag Wisconsin winter. Hashtag snowfall. Why would Amberlynn's ex in the summertime be randomly posting a frozen lake with the caption, it's wild to think snowflakes will be back before we know it? Is she Snowflake's spy? No, I'm the fly. Get her, Emily, get her. We have been teased with information from Emily over the past several months in regards to Amberlynn dealing with Emily in ways that were more than just a verbal confrontation, And Emily has also suggested that Amber may have let the cat out to try to buy more time. And there were also things, Emily saying like, well, if I am going to come back to Girl World, if I am going to do a tell-all, I want to talk about Rarity. So I'm just saying, the fact that everybody's been saying a storm's been brewing, Amberlynn has it coming. Could Emily have camera footage, perhaps? Oh. She should talk to you instead. I don't think that Emily would want to talk to me. Like, I know that we've joked about that whole, like, plea deal thing. But, like, in all honesty, and this isn't to make myself sound arrogant, but I was the only reaction channel during the Emily season that went a little bit deeper. And I found out some stuff about Colleen. I found some stuff about Rachel and Megan. Like, I brought a lot to the table that otherwise probably would have never been brought to YouTube. So the fact that diabetic in the basement is even a term and a known thing in YouTube is because I had those conversations with that woman, Rachel. So there was one point where Emily put on Instagram, it was like a Q&A, and somebody said, what do you think of reaction channels? And she said, her response was something along the lines of like, yeah, they're annoying, but there's one in particular I disdain. And I kind of remember at the time thinking like, is that me? So, I don't know. To be fair, Mr. Stiff like called her a murderer and showed, if she's actually talking to him, that's wild. Well, I mean, you guys kind of know how reaction channels and how this community works. Morals and lines that are walked sometimes get a little bit blurred and a little bit bent for the sake of there being tea. We have made jokes about it on here before about there being a plea deal for Emily. We're not fans of Emily. We're not fans of things that Emily has done, things that Emily has, had happen with past partners. Whole ass piece of shit in a lot of regards. But when it comes to tea, it's kind of like tea is paramount around here. So it's like, do we want to put our hands on our hips and roll our eyes and say, no, she's a piece of shit, I don't want to talk to her? Well, it's like, well, girl, she's got tea. I don't know. Do you want pride to get the best of this community, or do you want tea? Emily is just an attention seeker. I mean, she dated Amber. She dated and lived with Amber. I mean, regardless of what she's trying to get out of this, I mean, she has information. And like, I know that you guys will sometimes say that about Alexis. You'll say like, oh, Alexis is a clout chaser. I think that those are comments that are more fair to say than in this case, because this woman actually dated and lived with Amber. T. She creeps me out. She's an interesting character. A very interesting character. So I'll just tell you guys right now, I don't know. I don't know if there's like a collab between Emily and reaction channels going on right now. I don't know if there's like footage that's going to be released. I don't know. I think that the people that are behind this and are orchestrating this are keeping their cards very close to their chest, and for good reason too. Because obviously what they have planned, they don't want it getting out. So, I mean, there are definitely theories out there and everything. And I mean, I don't know. Is Emily a part of it? Is she just playing along? But it's kind of seeming like on the outside, just from like the publicly posted information, Jordy isn't allowed to be in the group because he hurt Emily's feelings. And you know what? Maybe that was like her disclaimer. Maybe she was saying like, yeah, I'll do an interview with you guys. Yeah, I'll give you guys tea, but I don't want that fuck face anywhere near any of this. I don't want Jordy. Maybe. I don't know. All reaction channels hurt her feelings. Yeah, I mean, most if not all reaction channels have a consensus that Emily has done some pretty fucked up shit. But I feel like I pissed off Emily in ways that other reaction channels didn't, because I had that conversation with Rachel about Megan. And I talked about Megan on here and, you know, diabetic in the basement and like them fighting over the cell phone and Megan falling on top of Emily and cracking her rib, like all that crazy shit that we found out about that. I mean, that would have never like made it to YouTube had I not talked to Rachel. So check out the song title. Yeah, she likes to be cryptic like this, and she likes things to have deeper meaning. She used the song A Lot More Free. Well, yeah, when you don't have Amberlynn putting her whole body weight on top of you, you probably do feel a lot more free. I think Max would agree with that. The rib cracking was real. According to Rachel, when Megan and Emily were in a relationship, Megan tried getting Emily's phone off of her because she suspected that Emily was on those weird fat people websites to try to find a new cow. And she said, "Give me your phone. I want to see your phone." And then it was a struggle for the cell phone. Megan ended up falling on top of Emily and cracking her rib. But those are all in old streams if you want to go watch them. Ugh. Yeah. I have to catch up on some of these. I'm so sorry. Cece, thank you. I'm on a trip with my boo on our first ever train ride. Wish me luck. Have a good one. Oh, boy. I've only ridden on a train once or twice in my life. They're fun. I like trains. Have a nice time on your trip. Sorry to make your super chat about me. I hate when I do that. Cowboy, I'm down 104 pounds. Thanks, Girl World. Congratulations. 104 pounds down. Did you cheat? Let us know. Morgan, thank you. Do you have Instagram? Also fat. Yeah, I have Instagram. My Instagram is InstaJordy. Thank you, Morgan. Huggy Saurus Rex, thank you for 5 gifted memberships on Twitch. Appreciate that, Huggy. Good old Huggy. I still can't get over that Amber couldn't hold on to a feeder. You know, in a feeder-feedee relationship, you would think that the feedee would be the one that would need to get away, would need to be the one that would escape the clutches of their feeder. It was like the opposite. The feeder was trying to get away from the feedee, you know? Kind of crazy. Imagine if she has backdoor footage. And you know, like that's what kind of is like fun about all of this. And like, as much as we all want to know the tea, like, I don't know. Am I alone when I say like, you know, it's fun like not to know. Sometimes like it's fun to have this looming. I mean, it's probably terrifying for Amber, but for us, it's kind of like fun. It's like, oh well, you know. What's going to happen? Like, what tea do they have? Who's going to say what? Is there backdoor footage? Is there, like, there's so many I think it's fun. I think that this is fun. I mean, terrifying for Amber, but fun for us. She never lived with Colleen, did she? Colleen, the entirety of their relationship, Colleen was, like, in hospice, like, living in a hospital. So, no, I guess not. Does she have a Ring camera? I don't know. Why would I know that? I just remember them saying during their season that I remember Amber saying that they had cameras and Amberlynn had access to those cameras. So, what's the tea? Backdoor footage, could you imagine? I don't know. Was the Billy autograph faked? Yeah, above everything else right now going on with Emily and Rarity and all these other rumors, was the Billie Eilish autograph fake? You can't handle the tea, Jordy? I mean, it's fine. I'm fine not know. No, like, I don't want to know. I'm fine. I don't care. I don't want to be in their stupid little group that knows this insider information. I don't care. I don't want to know that. But I don't know. I do think that there is an appreciation for entertainment that is gated a little bit. So, and again, like, this isn't my tea to share. That's like another layer to this. This isn't my tea. If somebody talked to Emily, if someone did a whole ass interview with Emily and like it's going to be uploaded sometime in the next week or two, like, I didn't do that. How would that be fair for me to come to the internet and be like, oh, you guys want to know something? I mean, if I was the one who went and orchestrated that, I would have no problem coming to the internet and saying, hey, you guys want to know what I know? Because, like, I mean, I tell you guys everything that I try to. This isn't very soft, gentle love of Emily. I wonder if Emily has footage of Amberlynn using the washcloths on the sink corner. What I want to know from Emily is, did she break the towel rack? Because remember, the towel rack in Emily's bathroom broke off. And it's like, how does a towel rack break? You know what I mean? I think what Amber was doing was she was using the towel rack as a way to hold on to it while she was doing the washcloth thing. And I think she was going up and down, and I think she put too much weight on the towel rack and ripped it off. I want to know about the towel rack. I mean, yeah, of course I want to know about Rarity, but the towel rack is like a certain detail that I need. I need that detail filled in from season 6 for my own sanity. You know? I'm betting Emily has the footage of Amber opening the back door and shooing Rarity outside. If that's true, say it is as catastrophic and damning as that. I don't know how Amberlynn would continue. I really don't. I don't know how Amberlynn would continue, because she already hates YouTube to the point where she feels like she has to do it. She's forced because she has no other way of making money. But if she hates the internet, hates reaction channels, hates you guys, hates the community already, and then we have that on her, and then that gets, turned it up to like 1,000 degrees. I mean, I don't know. I truly think that she would take a few months off. I think that she would take a while off. She would just ignore it. She would leave and never come back. I don't know. I mean, we know that Emily has more to say. We know that Emily lived with her for a few months, has suggested that things got more than verbal at one point. Caitlin Rivers, thank you for 4 months. Mojo, hey Mojo. I appreciate your super chat, Mojo. You should let him know that. Robbie, thank you for 11 months. Appreciate your prime. Ariana Day, thank you for your membership. Hey. Treasure, hi Treasure. Hubby got paid and I gave it to you. go let him know that's what's happening with his paycheck. Hey, I'm so glad that you brought in money from the place that you go and work at every day. I gave it to this kid on the internet. Oh my God, not me calling myself a kid at 28. Zinka Cat, thank you. Even though you were sending in tomato emojis. Happy Friday, girls. Happy Friday to you, Zink. She would make up a health scare never to admit it. Oh, I could see that. Oh, you know what? You know who else pulled that shit recently over the past week? Justin Timberlake. Did you see that, like, oh, I have Lyme disease thing? Okay, so, like, over the past couple years, Justin Timberlake has been getting canceled for just, like, being a piece of shit. And recently, when he's been doing his concerts, he's been putting in, like, very minimal effort. Like, will only sing a few words of a song, doesn't dance. I mean, these people are paying, like, hundreds of dollars to be at these concerts. And, like, he just stands there and he's, like, singing, like, 1 word, 2 words, something like that. And he's been getting canceled another time. Like, another cycle of cancellation has hit JT over the past couple months. And have you noticed in the past week, I have Lyme disease? Girl, I saw right through that. I saw right fucking through that. Yeah. Why would people say pay hundreds to see him? He cheated on Britney. Well, I think that the original downfall of JT and, like, the original, like, okay, yeah, like, we hate JT, we're going to continue to cancel him. I think that continued to ramp up when that whole thing about Every Time came out. When Britney talked about how her song Every Time was about an abortion. And then the fact that he made Cry Me a River in response to Every Time. It's like... That's really shitty to do. That's really shitty to do. I mean, and then he had the DUI, and, like, he just seems so full of himself. Like, I don't know. Maybe, like, late 90s, early 2000s society appreciated someone like JT, but nowadays it's kind of like, I don't know. This is going to ruin the tour. I want a clip of Amberlynn saying this is going to ruin the tour. But I just, as soon as I saw that Justin Timberlake has been diagnosed with Lyme disease, like, I knew that was planted to try to look over there. He's not a piece of shit. Pay attention to something else. Feel bad for him. I could see that. I could see, like, the Emily interview coming out and then immediately Amberlynn being like, I have a collapsed lung. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I could see that too. Golly, it's Molly. Hey girl, thank you. Had a homewrecker burrito for dinner. I was catching up on your old lives and the Erica era made me crave one. I haven't been to Moe's in such a long time. I should get Moe's soon. Huh. Thank you, Golly, it's Molly. I might follow suit and I might get Moe's this weekend. Thank you so much for that. I hope you and the wifey have a great weekend. Rowboat, thank you for 6 months. I say we all boycott Snowflake until he makes a new video where Jordy wins everything. You know what? Who was that? Rowboat? Any interest in being a mod? I think that's fair. I mean, really, is there a single award that he presented in his little Flakey thing that I shouldn't have won? Yeah. Honestly, I agree with you, Rowboat. I think it should have just been 20 minutes of him saying how great I am. Carissa, thank you. Last year you won Sickest Burn. What did I say? I'll go back and watch that. Thank you, Carissa. Oh, Carissa even has a timestamp for me. Carissa is so punctual. She's very thorough in the discovery process that she does for Girl World. We appreciate Carissa. Medicinal Pothead, thank you for your membership. Or gifted membership on Twitch. Appreciate you doing that. Three. They sent in 3. Tay, thank you for 17 months. He should get all reactors to vote on winners, then make it a bigger shindig with everyone. I don't know. I think it's more just silly for fun. It's like the Dundies of The Office. And I would like to say that I feel God in this Chili's tonight. Mandy, thank you for 17 months as well on YouTube. Not YouTube, Twitch. 16 months of Jordy technical issues. But you know what? It doesn't lag anymore. Did you guys notice that? Remember that little phase that we were going through back in June where my stream would randomly lag? That doesn't happen anymore. But yeah, the whole like computer randomly shutting down thing, that was annoying. Chicago, thank you. The UK scammers caught our king Geordie speaking the truth. The UK scammers. Oh God. So is that how we should collectively refer to the reaction channels over the pond? The UK scammers. Oh God. Oh no, Angel, thank you. When is the mom gonna realize her enabling is taking Amber out of the world easier than she brought her into it? Yeah, I mean, that's a concept that we've talked about on here pretty thoroughly, about how the mom thinks she's helping Amber, but she's really hurting her. I think at this point, she's just being the caretaker that Amberlynn wants out of someone. Leona, thank you for 3 months. Like the stream, glad we're back. What a shitstorm. What's the shitstorm that's brewing? Also fat. We don't really know. I mean, there are theories and there are ideas of what it could possibly be, but a couple other of the screenshots that we've looked at, in addition to this Instagram post that Emily put up earlier today, I mean, I don't know. The fact that she is putting up on Instagram, it's crazy to think how the snowflakes will be back soon. I mean, you guys see how this reads. I mean, it's kind of like, I know that she's trying to be like deep and edgy and like teen angst, like, you know, like circa 2011 Tumblr. Like I see that, like, what she's trying to do here, but I mean, I don't know. This comes across as pretty straightforward to me. That's very specific wording. Yeah, it is very specific wording. I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Lauren, thank you. Hurricane season's got nothing on Amber. Storms see her coming and change direction. Like, nah, gravity's already pulling down too hard that way. There's a vortex out west. Avoid it. Love to fart, thank you. I'm honestly happy your computer farted. I didn't get a notification for the first live, like the stream girls. Oh, sorry. Sorry you're blind. Sorry you didn't get a notification. That's lame. Well, thank fart. Thank you, fart. Cavity bomb, hey. Jordy, maybe you should be more prepared when you start streaming. How dare you? How dare you? I'm very prepared when I open up a live stream. I had 4 screenshots prepared. I turned my webcam on. I turned my light on so that there's better lighting so I don't look orange. Maybe I should come more prepared. You know what, Cavity Bomb? Maybe you don't know what you're talking about. Maybe that, Maybe. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I should come more prepared. Maybe you should brush your teeth, Cavity Bomb. Heavy Cake, thank you. Is that Sharon Needles on the left? Well, I don't know. I mean, you sent this like an hour ago. I don't ever remember there being Sharon Needles popping up on the screen, so I'm gonna say no. Yeah. Speaking of people being canceled, so JT and Sharon Needles are both canceled. You think there's a correlation there? Deborah, thank you. Pull up Bugs Bunny meets Abominable Snowman. This is how Amber treats her animals. Bugs Bunny and the Abominable Snowman.
Hey, an abominable snowman!
I will name him George and I will hug him and pet him.
Oh, sure. I know I'm a louse, but I'm a live louse.
And I will give him security. And I will keep him warm like a mother hen so he will never feel rejected or lack for love.
Poor old Bugs.
Oh, you're saying that's Rarity? Yeah, that's how Romeo's gonna end up. Oh, that's too funny. That is too fucking funny. Thank you, Deborah. Angel, thank you. Amber is Mama Lynn's Rarity, but the door is an ice cream cone. Oh, God. Juniper, thank you for the bits. Gifted 3 subs on here. Oh, did you? I didn't see it pop up. Oh, no. Medicinal Pothead did. Oh, yeah. Show the AI video again. Well, apparently, with what some people are suggesting, we won't need that AI video pretty soon. But you know what? I'm sure that Amberlynn is just like cooking right now. She's like, oh, what the fuck? What is Emily gonna say? What do the reaction channels know? And she tried to get on top of it with her her most recent live stream, where she was like, I know exactly what was said and I know exactly who said it. So she thinks that she's ahead of the curve in terms of like this like internal leak and what these reaction channels are holding over her head. But I don't know if you have I don't know if you have all the answers, Ms. Reed. I don't know if you know everything because I mean, like, I don't even know. I don't think that she knows. I think that the people that are orchestrating this, I think that they've kept their cards very close to their chest. And then when this does leak, it's kind of like, shit. I bet Amber's wishing right now that she did say, I bet she's wishing she did stay on 100 milligrams right now. Because the anxiety must be through the roof. I mean, to have this looming over your head all weekend. Damn. What's going to happen? Ahead of the curb. Yeah, if you know from a couple summers ago, we know that she was not ahead of the curb. She doesn't know shit. She talks to everyone she knows. She tells too many people. And you know what was kind of a crazy thing about Amber running her mouth to people? I don't know why she does that. I don't know why she decides to tell people personal information. Because after Alexis had her whole expose series on YouTube about Amber, she went and hung out with her. If I was Amber, you know what I would have said to Alexis? Do you know what I would have told Alexis after she said, oh, hey, girl, I'm in Wisconsin. Do you want to go to dinner? Do you want to go to the casino? Do you want to do whatever? I mean, what the fuck was Amber thinking going and getting dinner with Alexis and telling her stuff? Telling her stuff about Dalton, there being stuff in the car, like about like it being more than just words. I don't know. I think that she just thinks people care that much. I don't know. I don't know if it's just because she has like no friends and she wants like something interesting to say. Why would you be friends again with your enemy? Someone makes a whole ass reaction channel about you, spills a lot of personal information about you, and then you go to dinner with them. She just has no one else to talk to. You know, and honestly, that's probably what it is. Because that's what Chantal is. I mean, because before Chantal had a whole ass life in Syria or whatever, I mean, she doesn't have, I mean, I still to this day, I don't think she has friends, but especially during the Canadian season, Chantal didn't have friends. Like, she didn't have anybody that she could vent to. She didn't have anybody that she could girl talk with. So she would come on YouTube and she would like use you guys as her friends. Mm-hmm. I just don't think that Amber has anybody to talk to. So, like, even when someone is very blatantly her enemy, it's like, oh, let's have girl talk. 10 gifted memberships have just come in from Vera Ivanovic. Thank you so much for that. I love your last name. Thank you so much for that, Vera. I appreciate that. Let's do some wedding dress emojis for Vera because I think of Vera Wang. Thank you, Vera. I appreciate that. 10 gifted memberships for the community. Welcome, welcome, guys. We also had a gifted membership come in from Jilly Bean. Thank you, Jilly Bean. Welcome, welcome to our newest member. Be sure to thank Jilly Bean. It's just nasty that she's the one making shit up and then accuses reaction channels of it. Well, we're not saints either. Actually, no, I take that back. I'm perfect. I never make any mistakes. Everything I say is justified and perfect, and yeah. It's a Russian name, but I like how he says it. Is it Ivanovich? Ivanovich. What did I say? Vic? Sorry. Yeah, I figured it was oh my God. My microphone just fell on me. I figured it was Russian. Ugh. Sorry about that. She's a nasty. See you next Tuesday. I don't know, y'all. Well, I mean, that's really all that there is in terms of like current events when it relates to Amber. There is something out there right now. You know, it may have taken me an hour and 10 minutes to get it across to you guys, but what we know right now is that there is something going on in the background. We don't know what it is. We don't know when it will be, but it seems like it's getting released little bit by little bit, and the appetizers are kind of being piecemealed to us. So I guess whenever it happens, it happens. I don't know if it will be more gradual, or if they're just gonna. I don't know. I don't even know what we're looking forward to. It could be anything. So I don't know. You guys want to do BBC? So I mean, really, that's all that I had to say in terms of like the current tea. So we could do a BBC, hang out a little bit, finish up the super chats. Tomorrow, I don't anticipate doing Amber because I just don't think that there's anything to do. I don't think that there's anything to do with her. Sunday, she streams, so that'll be the next that we hear from her. But tomorrow, I think we'll do maybe Chantal. I don't know if there's like that much Chantal to look at, but maybe we'll do like a variety stream, like half Chantal, half like Doherty Dozen or something like that. I don't know. Can we do Chantal going to the hospital? Did she upload a hospital video? Where is her channel? Here it is. Making the best Syrian food. So she made all this food for people and then got sick. She probably didn't wash her hands. Honestly, probably what was happening was she was digging gunk out of her butt crack and then she went and cooked. Yeah, that's probably what happened. And everybody got sick, and she had to go to. I went to a hospital in rural Syria. Oh my God. Is there footage of it? Or is it just her talking? No, it's just her talking. I don't know if this is interesting. Like, I don't know if this is worth watching. I mean, it's only a half an hour long. Yeah, maybe we'll just do Chantal tomorrow. All right, well, let's do a BBC, and then there's still a ass load more of super chats I need to get to. KFG Syria, thank you. Happy Vape Friday. Just kicked off my birth month and decided there was no better way to celebrate than sending in a super chat. Honestly, you guys, you know what? I think that is a consensus that everyone has come to at some point. If you make it another cycle around the sun and you celebrate a birthday, I think that the best way to celebrate said birthday is not having a cake, not going out to dinner with your family, not doing something nice for yourself. I think it's super chatting me. So happy birthday to KFG Syria. I hope that you have a great birth month. That is awesome. And I am so happy to receive money on your birthday's behalf. Sandy Affordable Syrian Quesadilla. Thank you, Del. I picked out the clip of you accepting the award. Sickest burn. Martina, thank you. I'm here to prove Snowflake right and give you money. That's not all we do around here. You think I just sit here and just like, I mean, really, you know how like drag queens will just like walk around and take money out of people's hands? I mean, really, that's what you think that we're doing here? That's not what we're doing. Rainy in the Desert, thank you for your donation. Jordy, you're helping me today with your laugh. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, hon. That is a very super hard thing. I'll be thinking of you. I hope you have an okay weekend, hon. I love Leos. My friend's husband is named Leo. Are you talking about the astro sign or the person? Amberlynn blaming her disorder for 6 minutes. Amberlynn getting excited for basic meals. Amberlynn hates being reminded that she's big. Amberlynn eating junk food as long as she counts calories. I don't know. None of these are grabbing me. None of these are grabbing me. Amberlynn can't pronounce certain words. Amberlynn using a debit card. Amberlynn being creeped out by meat. Amberlynn bragging about her stamina. Let's do this one.
What's Becky's biggest challenge with your weight? No hate. I love you both, promise. Love you. So they're asking what your challenge is with my weight. That's kind of scary. I'm scared what she's gonna say.
I feel like I have to do a lot of things without you. Like if I want to go places. Like sometimes you'll go, but it usually hurts you.
Yeah.
So it's like I go to my family's or I go grab something from the store. Just like you don't get to go.
Yeah, because a lot of
She doesn't want to go. She does that. Oh, like I feel bad because if I go in Walmart to run an errand, like you have to sit in the car. She doesn't want to. You think that she wants to walk around Walmart? No, she wants to sit in the air-conditioned passenger seat. Are you joking?
people think, oh, Amberlynn, you could just get up and walk. You don't need a scooter. I can't go to any store unless they have a scooter. If Becky ever wanted to go hiking, I couldn't go. If she wanted to go to a tunnel.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that Beck was hiking a whole lot circa 2019. Yeah, if Beck ever wanted to go, I don't know, hiking, like I couldn't go with her. Yeah, I'm sure that was happening.
Or what are they called? A cave. I can't go.
If I ever wanted to go cave diving, I couldn't. Like this is so stupid.
Oh, I've always wanted to travel, and Becky never did, which newly she wants to, which is so weird to me. So it's like, I thought I was gonna be with her forever, so I kind of like put all my dreams on the back burner. Like, you guys know that, like a lot of you saw that, because when you love someone, you kind of like do that. And it's like, now that I'm talking to someone that like likes to travel and wants to travel, I'm just like, wow, perfect match. Hi. Feline wasn't fully happy either. I have a lot of freaking shit that I have to work on. Like, look at me. I can't travel with her right now. And I want to give that to her. I want to be able to give that to her.
And that's something me and her wanted to do together, was go to a cave. And in this moment, I can't do those things. And us even just being on this little vacay situation, I've done really good though. I'm like doing things, I'm moving more than usual. My feet definitely notice. But that's why I'm trying to like build up my stamina so I can do those things with her. And also I'm trying to lose weight so I can do things with her. And I just feel bad because when we first got together, I could do so much more than what I can do now. So a lot of people have been asking about, you know, how far can you walk now? I honestly haven't been exercising, but I have been moving more. So the first time that I walked and stopwatched myself, I could only walk for a certain amount of time. So as of today, I just want to do a little tidbit. When I first started walking, I had pain everywhere. I'm talking such horrible pain and tightening in my legs that I can almost not bear to walk. So I just want to say that I don't really feel that anymore at all. My breathing is just really...
Yeah, because it's numb. Because the circulation has been cut off.
Really bad, and it's obviously because...
Oh yeah, this is 2019. This was like the 570s.
I'm over 500 pounds, but it's really nice to see the changes with that, like how I'm not...
That is so crazy to me. 570 pounds. Like here I am fighting to get into the 170s.
In pain like I used to be. So that's a change. But I did a stopwatch. I didn't record myself doing it, but I want to show you guys. I walked for 3 minutes and 13 seconds. That is 7 seconds more than I could do before. And I'm totally fine with that because any progress is good progress.
She wore this same shirt in her last live. Oh my God, you're right. Yeah, this like weird choker fabric thing. Oh yeah, I do remember this from her live stream from a couple days ago.
And just the fact that
she's bigger now. you think she looked bigger in her most recent live stream than this?
I don't feel like in pain like I used to is amazing. And the only reason why I stopped is because like I feel like I couldn't breathe. Like I was breathing so hard, Becky was looking at me like, are you okay? Like I was super ashamed. And you guys know that, like you saw that part of my journey because I'd be cooking something. Sometimes I'd say, yeah, I'm sitting down.
What are you making, babe?
Yes, I am sitting down. My back hurts really bad. And other times I was like, I don't need to say it.
Sitting down while cooking. Do you guys remember when Chantal, that's how Chantal would always cook. Back in the villa, she would sit down to do everything. Sitting down while cooking. That's big. Siren, thank you. I was Huggysaurus Rex on Twitch and gifted 5 memberships before your computer went smote. Anyway, here is 5 doll hairs. Thank you so much for that, Siren. I appreciate that. And thank you for the gifted memberships on Twitch. Welcome, welcome. Hey, everybody on Twitch. Thank you so much, Siren. Apathetic Ash, thank you. Will any of this be on the chapter test? Well, honestly, we haven't really gotten the material yet, so I don't know if I can make it chapter test worthy. So, ask me that in a week. Nasty fat bitch, thank you for the super chat. Who needs an award when you've got the best fan base on YouTube? Honestly, that's the real award of the evening. Thank you for putting it into perspective for me. Unsolved Christeries, thank you. Love you, our sweet little prince. Heckling heart hands to you. I think that's the first time I've ever been called sweet little prince. Should I start wearing a little crown? Laya, thank you. I was the 5 gifted memberships from the first live. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, I missed out on a couple things that happened before my computer randomly shut off. I'm sorry about that, but thank you, Laya. I appreciate everything you've sent in this evening. Faith, hey Faith. My husband and I say also fat at least 10 times per day because of your streams. Happy August. Thanks for keeping me company during housework. Hey, thank you so much, Faith Peterson, and your husband that likes to reiterate fat to you 10 times a day. I love it. Keep it up.
But you guys would be like, look in the reflection of the oven. She's sitting down to cook. And now I'm like, walking, standing, talking, cooking.
Damn, look at this. This looks like a pile of shit. I mean, I know that we call it the poop bun, but this really looks like poop. I mean, literally a spitting image of the poop emoji. Look at this. Poop on her head.
Did those little bit of dishes, like, it's just so much different than how I used to be. Like, I couldn't walk for more than a minute and 16 seconds. I'm so glad I documented that. I literally couldn't stand for, it was no longer than a minute and a half to cook my food. And now I cook my whole food without sitting, nothing. Like, it's wild to me. It's wild. And I know a lot of people are like, because I've seen it myself, you shouldn't be proud of something you should already be able to do. No, that's not how it works. Like, I get where your mind is coming from, like, completely, but you guys have to realize, like, I was immobile. Like, I couldn't do anything, like, at all. And it was...
Oh, yeah, this was when she accidentally admitted that she was bedbound.
It was embarrassing. It was hard.
You know, and what was crazy about this is this was a pre-recorded video.
You can't see me now and be like, she hasn't made progress. And I'm being as humbling as possible. I'm not trying to be smug. I'm just proud.
You are a weakness for me and I'm a weakness for you, because if, you know, I'm trying to do better and not eat sweets and stuff, you know, you're like, oh my gosh, let's get an ice cream. And I can't say no. And then it's like, you know, if you're doing Jenny Craig or, you know, something like that, you're over there trying to eat diet food and I'm over there eating a freaking Totino pizza.
Oh my God. Amber's just sitting here right now thinking to herself, stop talking.
Yeah, we both don't, we support each other in everything and anything, but when it comes to that, we just obviously don't know how to support each other.
We literally made this whole plan that for her, we were going to start out and let her walk to the mailbox and back every day, and we never did it.
Damn. Wow. Could you imagine that being a fitness goal? I mean, it's, one thing if you're disabled or one thing if, if you have other issues going on medically, but to have that be a fitness goal, she and I agreed. We sat down one day and we both came to terms that we were going to start to walk to the mailbox and back every day. We were going to do it every day. We were going to walk to the mailbox and back.
No. Still can.
With everything I've been doing this last week,
yeah.
Do you see how I've already built up my stamina? Isn't that the weirdest thing?
You really have.
The body is amazing, but it's fucking annoying too. Like,
yeah, she needed to get ready for those 8-hour makeout sessions with Jade.
Yeah, I've already built up my stamina just in like the last 5 days. Like, it's so crazy. Like,
yeah, I got fit overnight. I have a new girlfriend. It's fine.
How the more you do something, like, it's just so weird to me. I thought Becky said you had to practice walking to the mailbox because you weren't. I thought I had to practice walking to the mailbox as well until I realized I could walk to the mailbox about 10 times over and be just fine.
Stop the cap.
What is she saying?
It wasn't practicing walking to the mailbox. It was just trying to get some exercise,
And
Tammy couldn't make it to the mailbox either. I think at this point Tammy weighs less than me. What does Tammy weigh? Like what is she? She's definitely under 200, I think. Espresso, thank you for your super chat that says fat. Very unique, thank you. Ryan Welker, hello. Amber the camel had one hump. It sounds like a children's book. Trash Moon Possum, thank you. Here's money for your reflux meds and your Nexium cult membership fee. If I ever do memberships on More Jordy, I'm naming the memberships Nexium.
you can ask wifey. Obviously you can't because she's not talking to you guys. Like, it's because she has like a particular job and like we just... It's just better to be safe than sorry. She was like telling me like, I know you can do it.
I'm sorry.
She was like, I know you can do it and all this stuff. And I was like, no, I literally don't think so. And I was able to walk double, almost triple the amount that I originally thought I could do. So it's pretty freaking amazing. Y'all, I don't know if I told you guys, but I used to do these like 10 little lap things in the living room, like to the hallway. And I remember like, when I would get to 7, like it started to get really hard. But the other day I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just going to go until I can't go anymore. I will say that I did stop early because I got bored.
I'm just going to work out until I pass out. I am. I'm just going to keep going until I can't take it anymore. But that isn't what ended up happening. I ended up getting bored, so I stopped.
I got real bored and I was like, I just can't. So, but I did 35. I don't know how it happened, but it happened and my stamina has just like literally gotten so much better. It's so crazy like how your body can do that. Like I could barely do 10 before and now I was like literally doing 35 and I was like fine. Yeah, I thought that was cool. So I just feel really good lately. Like my stamina is crazy better. Like I'm literally standing up to do this weigh-in. Have you guys seen that before? No.
My stamina is so good. I'm literally standing up. What?
Feel so much better. I'm not in as much pain. I don't get out of breath as
Oh my god. When did standing become a flex?
much. I could just do things that I couldn't have done definitely not 2 years ago. But like I notice every single day I get better and things get easier and it's just been really nice. This is gonna
Yeah, I know. When was I ever standing for a weigh-in? What? Don't you always have to stand to weigh yourself? I mean, unless they were taking her to the zoo or the dump to get weighed, and like they put her on some big conveyor belt and weighed her that way, like laying down like a seal. When have I ever stood to weigh myself? Yeah, I don't know what was that what the chair was for? Oh, you mean the black chair that was leaning by her front door? Maybe they weighed the chair and then had her sit on the chair on top of the scale and then subtracted the amount of the chair from whatever weight came up on the screen. Interesting. She had it in the bathroom one time. Oh, well, people said that, oh, maybe she was showering with it. Yeah, the black chair that she was going to give to her mom. Yeah, there's more to that black chair. Baked Beans, thank you so much for the membership. Welcome, welcome. Deborah, hey Deborah. Amber is beside herself. She's as big as 2 people. You know what would be crazy? If you cut Amberlynn in half, she would still be morbidly obese. What the hell, L? Thank you. He should have had a column for most used sink corner. Oh, God. Maybe next year. If we make it to next year. Graveyard, thank you for 8 months. Don't forget to like the stream. Happy Friday. Thank you, Graveyard. Appreciate that. Happy Friday. Guys, click the stream. Here, click the thumbs up button. Do it. Do it. It helps me make more money. That's what we're here to do, right? Do it. Thank you. I'm always tired. Thank you. My fiance and I love your streams. Can you please shout out Dylan and apologize for having a life outside of YouTube? He had a bad day yesterday and sadly said, I wish Jordy was streaming. I wish I was streaming yesterday too. Honestly, it was kind of a shit show because Thursdays I like to do my little computer game thing, and it was kind of a shit show last night. Like, I wish I would have streamed instead of done that yesterday. Ugh. Shout out to Dylan. Thank you so much. Sometimes I stream on Thursdays. It's rare, but sometimes. Thank you so much. Have a great weekend, guys. Lissa, thank you for 3 months. I'm broke, so I'm not a pay pig. I just yap so much that I got gifted multiple memberships. Thanks again. Oh, hey, you got a membership. See? Talking in the chat, engaging, liking the stream. It all increases your likelihood of getting a gifted membership.
This sounds so weird, but a huge non-scale victory for me is singing in the shower. So when I go back and I think of 2019, I really could barely shower, if I'm being 100% honest with you guys. My legs would literally shake while I was in the shower. I couldn't shower for more than 2 minutes. My breathing was as if I just ran 100 miles. It was honestly so bad. And it's like, the fact that I'm not exaggerating, I totes wish I was, just goes to show like how freaking unhealthy I was. When I tell you my breathing was so bad, I like couldn't even say one word without gasping for air. I had to wait to wash my hair on different days because I couldn't even wash my whole body and my hair at the same time because I literally could not stand in the shower for more than 2 minutes. Now I shower peacefully.
You mean someone else would wash your hair and body for you?
There's no out of breath. There's no...
Oh, well, at this point, we didn't know about the washcloths. Oh, yeah, this was a long time ago. Her trying to take credit for showering, knowing damn well Beck was doing all that.
No pain. There's no discomfort. I'm able to stand there and let the water fall over me while I'm belting my lungs out without feeling like I'm...
Let it rain over me. I.
Out of breath at all in the slightest. I know that sounds like so weird and a lot of you are like, really? But when I tell you the changes in my breathing and in my stamina have completely shocked the shit out of me, I am being 100% genuine. And I just want to...
Oh, good reminding me, Katie Bird. All right, let's do 5 gifted memberships. Katie Bird reminded me that it's August 1st. All right, let's do 5.
Changes.
Here we go. Drum roll, please.
Let you guys know that I come from a place of where I was practically bedbound, couldn't even walk for a minute, and now I'm walking for 30 minutes at a time and doing 4 to 6 flights of stairs. Is it hard? Yes. Does it feel like sometimes I'm not gonna make it out alive? Yes. But I do it, and the satisfaction afterwards feels amazing. I truly hope to just get better and better at this point. I notice the more I walk and the more I walk up the stairs, it all just becomes so much easier. I will say though, I hate exercising, but I do it and I'm...
Oh, you could have fooled me. Holy shit. That really just came out of her mouth. Amberlynn Reed hates exercising. Is anybody else's jaw on the floor after hearing that? Are anyone's eyebrows permanently fixated at the top of their head now? Amberlynn hates exercising. Damn, girl. Had she never said that, I would have never known that. Hidden Possum, thank you for following suit in my gifted memberships with your own 5 gifted memberships. Is there a possum emoji that you guys could spam for possum? If there's not, just do like a related rodent. Do like a gopher or... What classification is a possum? No, it's not a rodent. Is it a rodent? What phylum is a rodent? Felix, thank you. You're my favorite Amberlynn YouTuber. Me and my mom love you. Have a good night. Thank you, Felix. I am so happy to keep you and your mom entertained. I appreciate you sending that in. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Thank you. Clever B. Hey, Clever. Thank you for 7 months. FBI Frank and the DoorDash guy are conspiring with Hecticana and Snowflake. The Girl World Cartel. Marsupial. Jordy, you don't know that? You don't know that possums are marsupials? What? Oh, yeah. How do you not know that?
Motivated to do it, and I have people around me who are like supporting me and egging me on and telling me you can do this. So as much as I hate it, I also love it. Does that make sense? The rumor that you have all this stamina now. So with that said, put a camera on yourself walking Twinkie by yourself without speeding up the time. So the reason why I do time lapses of me walking is because I do get a little huffity puffity, out of breath. No
huffity puffity. I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow this 600-pound woman down.
one wants to hear that. It annoys me, so I don't want to have to edit by hearing that. And I also know for a fact y'all don't want to be hearing that. Plus I do walk for a longer time.
No, I want to hear you hyperventilate. There's also a lot of sick fucks who watch this shit that would love to see you hyperventilate.
Like last time I did a time lapse, I walked for 31 minutes. I'm not going to sit there and have a 31-minute video of me walking. That's so boring. Absolutely not. So the time lapse is just meeting in the middle. You guys, there's a large portion of you who really do think that I'm lying about my stamina, which is totally fine. I know it's hard to believe that I used to only be able to walk a minute and now I'm walking 31 minutes, totally fine. I know that's hard to believe.
Yeah, I can walk 31 minutes now. Hair flip. Greasy hair flip.
For some people, but y'all, things do happen. Bodies do change. You do start getting better. It feels really good to just stand here and talk to you guys without feeling like I'm out of breath or there's any sort of pain. I noticed with the weight loss and a little bit of exercising I'm doing, my stamina is getting so much better. What is something you noticed that got easier since you've lost so much weight? So I actually noticed really important things have gotten.
Damn, she's given Ariana Trenta with this hair.
And easier. Showering. I'm able to walk outside and enjoy it. Doing the dishes, cleaning around the house, even just cooking. There was a time when I could only walk for a minute. There was a time where
Bumblebee, thanks. Watching while my hair gets colored. I had to come see what the tea was. Thanks for making me laugh every stream. Anxiety heart hands. Aw, well thank you so much, Bumblebee. Have a nice time at the rest of your appointment. Appreciate you sending that in, hon.
Couldn't even stand to cook, to chop some zucchini, and now I'm cooking for 30 plus minutes and I'm totally fine. It's so crazy how not only weight loss can help a body just feel so much better, but every day actively moving more to build your stamina, it just completely changes everything. It's crazy. I can tell you without a doubt, weight loss is not always the end all be all. I am down over 80 pounds, but I know for a fact if I was not up, moving more, walking.
Yeah, she couldn't stand for 2 minutes in the shower, but she's a top.
Exercising, then my stamina would not be this good. Losing weight isn't going to be the only thing that builds my stamina up. I have to actually be trying to move more and move my body more and get used to those movements, because then eventually I'll just be able to do more and more and more. I used to be completely immobile. It's just hard for me to wrap my
head
around the person I used to be, and I thoroughly
oh my god, the person I used to be.
believe that exercising, standing more, all of those things are just as important to my stamina and overall heart health than just losing weight.
Vlogging while walking can be embarrassing because I am out of breath and I take pauses, not pauses walking, but pauses in between words and stuff like that so I can catch my breath a little bit. Like, my stamina, it has improved so much, but hi, I'm still in the 400s. Like, I still have issues with breathing, but my stamina has improved so much. Like,
breathing. Shylock, thank you. Romeo is the spy, knowing his fate is sealed as a matter of time, so he's trying to get out before the door is open. Oh, you think Romeo's the inside source? K-Bear, thank you. Instead of I'm your Huckleberry, I'm going to start saying I'm your Pay Pig. Also loved your vlog. Thanks for the recommendation on Hollister. I went in my early 2000s. Heart was so happy I bought stuff. I like Hollister. I mean, obviously, you know, it's not going to hit the same way it did in like 2008, but yeah. For those of you that don't know, I have a second channel on here called Oh Lordy More Jordy, where I talk about random shit. And, you know, recently my most recent episode was about a Hollister cologne discovery kit, among other things. Thank you, K-Bear. I appreciate that. I'm glad that you got out to Hollister.
For so long, I did not care about my stamina. Like, in 2019, I was worried, but like, I didn't realize how freeing it is to go to the store and just walk around like a normal person and not have to worry about a fucking scooter.
Oh yeah, this is when she broke her ankle or whatever. God, this seems so long ago. This was 2022. For some reason, I thought that this was 23. Yeah, summer of 2022. Damn, that was already 3 years ago since that whole ankle thing happened. Are you wearing the cologne now? No. In all honesty, I didn't really like any of these colognes. There was one in here called Beach Bonfire that I kind of liked, but all the other ones smelled like ass.
And I've worked so hard, especially in the last year, with my stamina and my mobility, and I can cook, I can clean, I can shower, I can do all these things that I wasn't able to do years ago. I wasn't able to do these things, and you guys know I have been, some of you say, smug about my mobility, or that, like, I see people say things.
Damn, smug about mobility at 500 pounds. Holy shit.
Like, why is she so impressed with herself? Everyone can do these things. I used to not be able to.
So me and my girlfriend don't really go anywhere together, so it was like really nice to just like have a day where I kind of just like didn't care. You know, like I was still wearing my mask, precautions.
Oh, is this when they went to Bath and Body Works?
Very important. But like I was trying to just like...
Oh yeah, she said that she and Jade went to the mall and walked around Bath and Body Works and held hands, and she felt like a free spirit girly pop.
Live a normal life, and it was just...
I hate that I know that. I can see one frame of this woman in her old apartment, and I can know exactly what happened and exactly what was said, exactly when it was. Like, there's something wrong with me. Lizer, thank you. Julia, hey Julia. Appreciate your super chat. Thank you, thank you. Lizer, hello. Oh, you sent in 2. Les spill the tea. Not my tea to spill. Not my tea to spill. Karina, thank you. In our molement season. Yeah, right. Molement. There's a mole. Who is it? Who's leaking this info? Royce, thank you. Might be just as... Oh, it might just be my bad take as a heterosexual man, but it kind of sounds like she's looking forward to wintertime again. It might be a bad take as a straight guy, but it sounds like she's just looking forward to winter again. Oh, Emily! Oh! I'm thinking, like, are you making a hibernation joke about Amberlynn? Like, what the fuck are you... Oh, Emily's post! Oh, sorry. Yeah, that is a bad take. Thank you, though.
So nice, like, just holding hands with her, like walking through the mall, and like the fact that like my stamina is like so much better now, the fact that I'm able to do that like a normal person without feeling like in pain or out of breath or anything, like it's just been really nice. Like my stamina used to be so bad, but I have purposely tried to improve my stamina. I have went out of my way to just move more. The number one most painful thing I could do is wash dishes. And the reason why this makes me so happy is I do not have this problem anymore. Yes, my back does hurt sometimes when I'm washing the dishes, but back then everything was painful for me. Now I can do like chores around the house and I can keep going and going and going. Like I love cleaning. You guys know that I talk about it probably a little bit too much. I'm sorry. A big reason why I wanted to react to these is because like I feel like I've changed a lot since then when it comes to just like,
oh my god, I feel like I've changed a lot. Still in the 500s. I feel like I've changed a lot. Look at her OMG earrings. Oh my god. Felix, thank you so much. Everyone who got a membership is welcome. I appreciate that, Felix. Thank you for sending that in. It's crazy how much she has aged in 3 years. Yeah. Yeah. Like we've said, when you start to go downhill, it goes downhill quick. It's not gradual. Not everyone ages as gracefully as yours truly.
like mind frame, weight, stamina, etc., etc. I still kind of understand the fatigue thing. I am very low vitamin D. I am anemic. I am morbidly obese. So
most people are vitamin D deficient, by the way. It's like a crazy high number of adults are vitamin D deficient. If you guys aren't taking a vitamin D supplement, you probably should be. Sorry.
I have measured myself because in the past, like I have measured like around my stomach, I have measured around my arms. I am losing weight and I am getting smaller slowly but surely. That's something that's like making me more excited to continue losing weight because I noticed this.
Are those the earrings she plays choosy with? Yes. And in that round, the OMG earrings won.
Smaller I get, the more stamina I have, the
No, that wasn't supposed to be like a sexual joke. It was no, really. You take 2,000 a day. What is mine? 5,000 IU. Yeah, I take 5,000 IU a day. Yeah. Are you guys talking pounds or kilograms? Pounds. Oh my god, if she was 500 kilograms, she'd be no. If she had just stayed on Ozempic, yeah, really. Gracie, thank you for 2 months. Can't think of a better way to spend my Friday night than talking shit with Jordy and the shorties. P.S. Hasn't she learned not to F with cats? Look, Sean Tall F'd with cats. Look what happened to her. She ended up in Syria. Hope Towns, thank you. But on the other hand, how can we trust Emily's tea when she'll probably run back to Fatty whenever she needs to bust another? Oh my god. I don't think that it's like that. I think that their relationship was too short-lived for them to have like a toxic kind of Ron and Sam, Jersey Shore kind of relationship. I think that once they were done, they were done. So I don't expect them to get together. I mean, if they're currently separated, like, and they've been separated or whatever, I think it's over with. I mean, of course, like, you know, there's no real way of me knowing, but I don't know. I just feel like Emily has said so much recently that has suggested such damning information about Amberlynn's character that it's like, oh, they're not playing around anymore.
More energy I have, and just overall, like, I just feel better. Yeah, this might take me a couple days since I am doing it by myself. And my stamina isn't the highest because of my lipedema, mixed with my weight gain. You know, it is what it is. So we were at Dollar Tree for an hour. It feels good knowing that I could go into a store and be in there for an hour and be totally fine and not out of breath. The only downside is my legs are so swollen because, as you guys know, I have lipedema / lymphedema. I have both. And I get super swollen, obviously, and plus like gravity, so it makes the fluid go down and it just swells me more. So that's the only downside, but it's just like such an amazing non-scale victory because I think of myself like 2019, some of 2018, some of 2020, where I couldn't even stand to cook.
I couldn't even stand to cut up a freaking zucchini. And now I'm walking in the store for an hour. So it's like those non-scale victories.
This never happened. This whole like I go to the grocery store and walk around for 2 hours or an hour. No, you don't, Amberlynn. She was still getting her shit delivered at this point. I went to the grocery store for an hour. Yeah.
Like they matter a lot. And I don't know, it just feels good knowing that like I can improve my stamina and I can do even better than that. Like I can't wait for the day where my stamina improves even more, because obviously at 32 years old, I should not be like, oh my God, yay, I can walk in the store for an hour.
The other page, thank you. Jordy, in less than a week, I indoctrinated my new coworker into girl world. Skinny. Oh my God, now you can have something to talk about. That's too funny. That's awesome, Paigey, because not everybody gets along with their coworkers. Chris Allen, hey. I'm late. Did Amber lose weight? No. Come back in a year and super chat me this same question. Amber's camel hump, thank you. Congratulations on your Flakey for, well, whatever the hell you got it for, from whoever that gorgeous nobody is. Oh my gosh. Lot of thirsty girly pops in the chat. Too funny. Thank you, Amber. Livy, hey Livy. Happy National Girlfriend Day to my favorite girls. Is it really National Girlfriend Day? National Girlfriend Day. Oh, you're right, it is. It's August 1st. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, hey, if you have a boyfriend out there and they didn't do anything for you, be sure to throw that in their face. Hey, it's National Girlfriend Day. It's, where's my breakfast in bed? Where are my roses? Where's my box of chocolates? Yeah, be sure to throw that in their face. Ooh, I just got a very interesting message. I don't know if I'm allowed to share this, though. I'm not going. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I know that was fucking annoying of me just now, because I know that's like, oh, I know something, but I can't. It's not my tea. It's not my tea. It's not my. Ew. I'm annoying. I'm annoyed that I just said that. I'm annoyed with myself. I'm sorry. Don't tease us. It's not my tea, guy. I don't want to step on anybody else's toes. I don't think, no, like what was just said to me, it's not the tea. Like the tea, like we're all expecting like the Pookie files to get released. Like it's not like the big kahuna of the tea, like for like what it is. I still don't know what that is. I don't know anything about that, but this is just like a small little detail. Tomato emoji. Give us a hint. Well, I mean, in all honesty, edging us. Jordy's a tease. All right, well, okay, fine, I'll show it, but it's okay. I think that this is actually fair because this isn't like, I don't think that this is really stepping on anybody's toes. I don't think that this is like stealing anybody else's thunder. It doesn't. Well, like, I don't. He does this every time. I don't do this every time. It's not even that. It's really not even like as spicy as you guys are thinking it is. This is our present. Okay, fine. Well, hold on. No, there's something I need to edit out first. Hold on. I need to crop it out. Now I have that Nintendo Wii thing stuck in my head. Do 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 do. I don't think that this is really okay. Well, the person just told me not to. I'm sorry. I'm so annoying. I'm sorry. Okay, I won't. They explicitly told me not to, so I'm going to respect their wishes. Let's move on. Okay. Okay, like I just wanted to make it. I just want to make it clear, like it wasn't the tea. It wasn't the tea. It was just like more of like supporting facts and like facilitation of like a storm is brewing. That's all it really was. It's really not that. It's really not all that. Hygroscope, thank you so much for your membership. What up, Lexi? Thank you for 3 months. Appreciate that. Boo to them. Well, sometimes when people don't want things disclosed, it's for a long-term purpose. You know what I mean? It's for the betterment of for what is to come. So like if I were to show you this right now, like it could fuck up something later. You know how in movies when people go back in time and they do something like 100 years ago and then they go back to the present and it's like, oh my God, look, we affected the timeline. Kind of like that. Like we don't want to mess with the way that things are moving right now. Betty Boop, thank you. Super late, but hoping everyone's having a wonderful day. Much love to you. Much love to you, Betty Boop. Thank you. I hope you have an awesome weekend, hon. I appreciate that, Betty Boop. You're always so upbeat. Amberlynn Poetry, hello. How dare Emily try to come for my bag? Doesn't she know I'm the only mysterious poet around here? I gotta write more limericks. Love you, Jordy and Shorties. Amberlynn Poetry, I look forward to your limericks. Oh my God. Maybe even like write us like a big one. What are those called? A soliloquy? Yeah, do that. Do a soliloquy. God, it's been so long since I've done a unit on poetry. Stanzas and couplets and... Do I know any other poetry terms? Oh, wow, it's been such a while. Faye, thank you. Thank you to whoever gifted memberships. I appreciate all the gifted memberships tonight. Thank you. Jordy trying to give us a dramatic reveal. It won't be me, you guys. Like, whenever something happens, whatever it might be, it's not going to be from my channel. So... you guys like flocking here to be like, oh, what's the tea? Like, it's not going to be from me because I don't even know what it is. I'm as in the dark as you guys are. I really am. I know that you probably don't believe that, but I actually am. I'm as in the dark about all of this, like a storm is brewing shit as you guys are. Hygroscopa, thank you again. Imagine Amber driving with Emily home when suddenly Wisconsin Death Trip by Static X starts to play. That's a song? What on earth? I might as well unsubscribe then. Shut up. You know how close I'm getting to 100,000. Don't you dare. Holly, thank you for 3 months. Today is my cat Alexander Squirrel's 2nd birthday. I just needed to share that. You have a cat named Alexander P. Squirrel. I love it. Can that long of a name fit on a collar? Cartman's twin, thank you for 6 months. Just enjoying the limelight. I asked Skinny Bob to fix your internet. You're welcome. It wasn't an internet thing. It was like, honestly, you know what it might be? It might be my graphics card. My graphics card is like 5 years old. And like there have been a couple times where my computer just like shuts off. And sometimes that might be because your graphics card gets too hot. I don't know. But this computer isn't that old. It's only 2 years. But the graphics card is older than 2 years. That's the only thing that's old. Anna, hi Anna. I'm going through a breakup. It sucks so bad, even though I know it's right. Please tell me something nice. Thanks, Jord, also fat. Well, hey, it sounds like you've already come to terms with it, and I think that as shitty as it is right now, you know that it's for the best, and that's something that people don't realize for sometimes years later. So the fact that you know that now, I think that that will make the healing process a lot more fast. Son, hi hi son. Blinkers for Jordy. And then you put a pumpkin emoji. I don't get it. Someone said blinkers for Jordy with a Halloween pumpkin emoji. Can anyone help me out there? No, it's because you're not going to share the tea. Oh, my computer got mad at me for not saying it. When is the storm coming? I don't know. Cats with food names, thank you. Amberlynn will survive like the roach that she is. I don't know. Will this be enough to take a Gorley Pop down once and for all? I don't know. Jilly Bean, thank you for your membership. Hi, Jilly. The Condo Life, thank you for your membership. Appreciate that, Condo Life. Eldritch Gecko, thank you for 15 months. Currently, there's an expedition to the deep sea of Argentina, and they are streaming it, and yet not any whale has been seen. You won, Jordy. You are the best SeaWorld streamer. Really? Off the coast of Argentina, they're doing a deep sea live stream? I would watch that. I like the ocean. I think the ocean is interesting. I mean, you know, look at what I report on every day. I love deep sea aquatic life. I do. Thank you for 15 months, Gecko. Godhole, thank you for your membership. Interesting username. Sabrina M, thank you for your super chat. Angelica Unfiltered came in hot with 6 months. Feces Heart Hands. Okay. Feces Heart Hands, back to you. Okay. There's a lot of tiny animals they found in a new variant of a sea cucumber. Oh yeah, there's tons of species that are in the ocean that we don't know anything about. Yeah. They don't know anything about. There's like tons of stuff. It's like, oh, yay, we found this new thing that's never been seen of before. Let's give it a name. Bunny Sunday, thank you for so much for your membership. Or no, super chat. Her mouth is already a cave. If I wanted to go cave diving, I couldn't because of my size. The Condo Life, thank you for your super sticker again. Kara, hi Kara. I left a comment on how straws can exacerbate acid reflux. I don't know if you've seen it, but I would implore you to stop for a little bit to see if it helps. You know, the funny thing about that video was when I talked about how Nexium has been helping me so much recently, a lot of people said, well, you know, you wouldn't need to take Nexium if you just changed your diet. That's the point. I don't want to change my diet. Like, yeah, I know that. Well, thank you for the suggestion regardless, Kara. Cats with food names, thank you. It blows my mind that it takes 5 of me's to make 1 Amber. Really? What is that, like 120 pounds? Damn, 5 of you. I think that they've done the math on Eugenia before, and you can have like 9 Eugenias for every Amber. Monopoly Moople, thank you. I just took a big shit. Hallelujah, happy Easter. Okay. Yeah. That. Bush Fairy, thank you. Please welcome Brandon to Girl World. Love you, Jord. Oh, well, hey, Brandon. Do you ever expect that this is how you'd be spending your Friday night? Watching me talk about fat women? This is the life. Hold on tight. Thank you, Bush Fairy. And welcome to Brandon. Amber's DoorDash driver, thank you. My friend Ashley and I love you. Also fat. Thank you, Ashley. Appreciate that, guys. Welcome, and thank you for watching. Angel, hello. Possums are America's only marsupial. Thank you for the fun fact. Are possums the ones with like the little like creepy tail? I don't know. Are possums the ones that always like hang out in trash cans? Yeah. Possums, I don't know. I just think of them as like a dirty animal. Amberlynn's cheese spray. Thank you for 5 months. I'm turning 25 Sunday, going to Texas Roadhouse, and I will not be skinny. Eat your heart out, girl. Get all the rolls. Have a nice time. And happy 25. Thank you, cheese spray. Nasty fat bitch. Thank you. The only stamina she gets is when she's getting up and going to meet her DoorDash driver. Yeah, and when she used to have her mom, when she used to have her girlfriends, she would have the girlfriends go and get it from the door. So the DoorDasher would bring it to the door, and then the girlfriend would bring it to the couch. Now she has to get up and actually answer the door. I know. Sarah Thrush, thank you. Amberlynn is always wearing my Botox out before it's time. Oh my God. Well, hey, you know. Maybe she can do with some Botox, but definitely no more filler. Big Jiggles, thank you. My partner heard me listening to you and said, oh my God, it's Rotundula. Nobody can sprinkle magic on this world like you can. Thank you for always keeping me company while I dust baseboards, Jordy. Oh my God, that is such a nice thing to say. Nobody can sprinkle magic on this world like you. Ah, that's like something you would hear at Disney World. I love that. Thank you. That might be Super Chat of the night. Thank you. Jalissa, hey Jalissa. Amberlynn from the grave. Skinny people die too. I just sped run life. That's all. Bunny Sunday, thank you. The delusion of oh my God, I love doing dishes. Girl, wash the washcloth. You like doing the dishes so much? Here, wash your washcloths. Taryn, thank you for 2 months. Here celebrating closing on my house. Amberlynn could never. Renting till the day she dies. Thank you so much for that, Taryn. I appreciate 2 months. Oh, congratulations on getting a house. That's awesome. Hey. Especially in this day and age. Apprehensive, thank you. I'm late. Happy Vape Friday, girls. Happy Vape Friday to you, Apprehensive Yeehaw. Anybody else in the chat vaping on Friday? Anybody? You're allowed to. Only today, though. I don't want to be hearing any of this in tomorrow's stream. Marion Butler, thank you for 2 months. I love this community so much. And your vids. You always bring a smile to my face. Happy Vape Friday. Oh my God, another celebration of Happy Vape Friday. Well, we know that Marion has taken some puffs. Thank you for 2 months. I appreciate that. Thank you for enjoying my channel. Guys, K-Bear, holy fuck. K-Bear just sent in 20 gifted memberships. Oh my God, here at the end. Thank you so much. Holy moly. Turn the chat into a forest with bears. That's where bears live, right? The forest. Yeah, turn the chat into a forest. I want to see all the bears emojis for K-Bear. Thank you so much, K-Bear. I really appreciate you modding this past week. K-Bear is our newest moderator on the channel. Thank you so much for doing that, K-Bear. I appreciate that. Teddy bear emoji, grizzly bear emoji. Oh, there's a polar bear emoji. Oh, that's creative. Oh, that's really creative. Yeah, polar bear emoji. I mean, we might not have polar bears in like 20 years, but for now we do. Gay Frog Jordy, thank you. If you can't drop the T, then okay. Some of you guys are vulgar in the super chats. You know that? Vulgar. Saying inappropriate things. Cobra Kai, thank you. I love Jordy. I'm replay gang. Amber, ooh, also fat. I think that you summed it up. Why say full sentences when few word work? Amber Nicole, thank you. I'm unliking the stream. I'm gonna stop doing that. That whole like someone just DM'd me thing. Cause I mean like I'm just like not gonna do that from now on. I'm just like not gonna look at my cell phone ever again during a stream. That's what we'll do from now on. Cause like I know how annoying that is when people do that, so I'm not gonna do it. Joker Chic, thank you. Can you say what channel is going to spill the tea? Well, I mean, according to Emily's Instagram post, I mean, she made it blatantly obvious, but I still don't know. I know as much as you know. So, no, I can't, because I don't know. Ronnie, thank you. My man has a dog named Otter, and I thought of you. No, I don't appreciate being called an otter. Don't classify me. I'm just Jordy, okay? I'm not a twink. I'm not a bear. I'm not an otter. I'm not a twunk. I don't want to be put into a box. I'm just Jordy. Otters are skinny. No, otters are like, they're like a step between like bears. I don't know. I don't like being called an animal, you know? Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed my coverage of this fucking whale today. We had a lot of fun. Another fun time was had at SeaWorld. Really appreciate Biddle, thank you. My girlfriend Diamond is sick. Can you please give her a shout out to make her feel better? She really loves you and your content. Thank you. Diamond, you're not feeling well? Oh, well, I will be right over with my microfiber cloth to give you a polish to make you bright and shiny again. Aw, well, that's shitty to get sick on a Friday. That kind of ruins your whole weekend. Well, I'll be thinking of you, Diamond. Diamond in the rough. It's not a gay thing. I never said it was a gay thing. Why would it be a gay thing? Who said gay? Who was that? No one said anything about gay. Adopt a Cat 28, thank you. I would like to stay for your breaking news, but I have to go feed my feral cat colony. Have a great weekend. You take care of a feral cat colony? That's kind of cool. If I had a feral cat colony nearby, I would take care of them. But no, I don't really have cats roam near me. I also would get a cat if I wasn't allergic, but you guys know this. C Styles, thank you. Possums don't play dead like the phrase playing possum. They actually pass out from fear. Think about that before you make fun of them again. I didn't make fun of them. I just thought they're ugly. Or they hang out in trash cans. Which they do. Whatever. I mean, you know, you're entitled to your wrong opinion. Possums are not cute. Sorry. They pass out from fear. Oh, like in the Chamber of Secrets. How you get petrified. That's kind of cool. Cats with food names, thank you again. I was being generous when Amber said she was 500 pounds. Well, thank you for being generous in 2 ways. Amber's cheesy choker, thank you. Can we add stamina to our banned word list? The banned word list is for her live stream. So no, that can't go in the Pookie files. Anxious, thank you. Gave you my Super Chat V card a few months ago, and I told you my boyfriend and I had lost 60 pounds. We're now up to 90. Amber could never. Also fat, but not me soon. Love you, Jordy and Shorties. Congrats, 90 pounds. Hey, guys. That is awesome. Keep doing the damn thing. Bet it feels a world of a difference to take all that off, huh? Congrats. Thank you for sharing that, Anxious. There was a gifted membership popping in here from a short while ago. Did it expire already? It was like one person. It was like gifted one membership, and it already expired. No, come back. Who was that? Trina. Hi, Trina. Happy Friday. Stay skinny, girls. Love from Ontario, Canada. Thank you so much for that, Trina. I hope you have a great weekend as well, hon. Thank you, guys. I appreciate all the super chats, memberships, likes on the stream. Those two. Those are important. So tomorrow, I'm thinking it's going to be Chantal. Obviously, if there's like any tea that breaks from some time from today to tomorrow, we'll obviously address that. But for now, I think it's either going to be Chantal. It's probably going to be Foodie Beauty and then some type of like various other activity. I don't know if we'll do the whole stream of Foodie Beauty, but we'll see. I don't know, but I'm thinking that's what we'll do tomorrow. I really appreciate everybody tonight. Thank you so much for another fun stream. Some things are on the horizon, although we don't really know what they are. Gonna have to wait and see. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. I appreciate you spending